Hi, I'm Taryn Dirks. Recently, my wife Sharon and I visited the church in Gaborone, Botswana, where we served for 7 years. We went there to introduce our children, Nathan and Taryn, to the African Independent church leaders whom they will be serving. Nathan and Taryn represent the third generation in my family to share and partner in the good news of Jesus in Africa. They're picking up where my parents, Henry and Tina, who worked in the Congo, and then Sharon and I left off. Nathan and Taryn were welcomed with open arms. Because they represent a younger generation, Christian leaders have renewed hope for the younger generation in the African independent churches of Botswana as well. The 500 people worshiping at the Spiritual Healing Church on this particular Sunday spontaneously burst out in surprise and delight to know that one of our children had come back as a young adult, and even more importantly, had brought his wife with him. Nathan and Taryn's arrival gives them the hope for the future of their younger generation as well. Just as importantly, I was struck by the joy and the celebration accompanying the Spiritual Healing Church's generosity as they prepared for a multi-congregational gathering. I believe there's just as much joy, celebration, and support among our churches for our collaborative work. Can we be equally as joyful in our own generosity? Would you consider making a gift over and above what you already give, either through your congregation or as an individual? In addition to its home-based ministry here in our country, Mennonite Church Canada has over 40 workers in more than 20 other countries around the world. These ministries offer service opportunities to people like Nathan and Taryn and others. Can we as Mennonite Church family in Canada support these wonderful kingdom efforts? We are 33,000 members in 225 congregations. Currently, Mennonite Church Canada has more invitations to do ministry than we can possibly fulfill. If 2,000 of us each sent $100 this week, or 4,000 of us could afford even $50 this week, Mennonite Church Canada would have $200,000 to invest in ministry responses to some of these invitations. Your gift will support the international and at-home ministries of Mennonite Church Canada. Together, we can shape and form disciples of Christ for the next generation. Your generous responses to this invitation will communicate to us leaders in Mennonite Church Canada that there's a passion and a commitment among our members to support the work that we do together to engage the world with the gospel of the peace and love of Jesus. If you'd like to participate, simply write a check for $100 or whatever you feel is appropriate to Mennonite Church Canada, and you can also give online. Please do not take this gift away from your regular giving to the church. This is meant to be above and beyond our regular donations. I believe that joy awaits us when we give spontaneously and generously. Thank you for watching and sharing this message. May God bless you, and may He continue to sustain the work of His kingdom through Mennonite Church Canada, through your congregation, and through you.